Hello guys and welcome back to another new video. So as a recap, we saw many different countries become independent. This pink country, this olive country, this bright dark tannish country, and this rose country. Okay, I haven't updated the map at all yet because I didn't get any time to before the live stream. I'm sorry I did not watched it yet. Okay, so dark rose country firstly forms. It's a landlocked country, completely blocked off from these two countries. They're like, give sea, and they say no. So then they push their selves through the territory just to get sea. And the golden country, the golden country didn't like that. Gotta go to this golden country. Make it a little. Okay, so they firstly try to take the north pretty much immediately. Firstly annex the whole north somehow in not even an hour. And then they completely ignore all the physics and then move themselves through the county as they go. This country recently developed and didn't even make. All these countries didn't really make new provinces. So then the country surrenders. Okay, so let's take a look at this peace treaty. So you may see that the gold country takes almost all this land from this country. Yeah. Okay, my dog's right here. So then, over here an extremely small country is developed. And then it takes tries to make its way through the territory. Through this territory, a bit of land from this country, the Rose Country, stretches far out and then it stretches far out, completely going around this territory, and then like taking all of this land. They kind of went into this country, but that's okay for them. So then the part of where they found is almost fully divided. There's a bluish green turquoise country forming. Basically, it just takes all of this bit of land. So then the whole world is equally divided for right now. Yeah. Let me go to this layer. So then, after a small bit of time, the turquoise country sends an expedition to go up and find more people. And they find the first bit, some new people, and they greet them. So the whole entire world is completely componented right, completely split now. Now being split like this. Now basically most of the land, much of the land has been like found and stuff. A dark green country forms over here and then takes a little bit of land. And then a famous man called Uzebaska Anjiskatuk says maybe eating it will work. To an egg, and then he eats it, then he lags out because he has literally an egg allergy, and then he dies just 7 hours later. So put a name for him in the comments. Oh, wait, actually, I got him a name. Haha. Okay. A little saying. This country finds these people and think they are a threat. So they invade. Actually, they could make its country color a little bit brighter. And then they first take their capital, which was right on the border. The orange-yellow country moves through the territory trying to save the orange-yellow country, but they have to join. Oh, wait. They mobilize their military, but the orange country joins for some reason. And then these guys enter this country, then they annex it, annex their main land, and then they just go further, just stretch an arm out into the fields, and then another arm out, and then they attack from both sides. And then the country falls literally 9 days after. The country literally falls after 9 days of war. There's no peace treaty. And this orange-yellow country makes its dream to completely unite all of its land. And then it just what? Just goes there. Okay, and then they finally find a new country, the magenta country. The pink or magenta country. They take this all of the frontier land, and then they just take some of the land bit by bit over here. Mission teamed it and to make it easier for them to like get their land. And then while in the midst of that, a very dark greenish, a very dark teal country forms. And then you probably happens. It completely nothing really much. So then there's a bit of land abandoning, and then there's a civil war between these countries. These couple of countries. They take as much land as they can. They literally grow. They used to be the greatest part of land in their county. Tons of farms. It was a very big populated area for these 3 territories. or countries. Yeah, you can call them whatever. The Grey Rebellion, the Great Tealish Rebellion also has a rebellion inside it. Taking a bunch of the land and then making its way to the coast. Yeah. So that'll happen. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Guess what? I'm gonna get to sleep.
Okay, I'm back. So this is the new updated territories map. And the new county territories capitals. Okay, I might have not made much good of a city, but I added territories. Wait a second. Scatter a ton up here. Okay, done. It might look like it's just covered in a bunch of random dots, but they are literally just cities. Okay. What's this one? They basically, there's an exploration team. Big exploration team. Explore the deserts of Gaia. Explore the deserts of Gaia. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's a new dark brown country. And it's very expansionist. Heads for these cities. Wait a minute. Undo. Redo. What? Okay. Okay, so I gotta give them their okay, it's a bit of a prior. So they head charging into the cities and the countries all around them, taking as much land as they possibly can. That's how expansionist they are. Completely take the peninsula, the pink country's peninsula, and then take the coast from this country. But that is the worst move they can make. Firstly, this country comes charging through, completely destroying the full-on basin of the country's defense line. They completely start invading it, and then it just gets annexed. And they don't let them have a peace treaty. So, there. But yeah, if you're wondering what this is Jerome's belt. Actually, that's Jane's belt. That's the Jane's belt of cities. Sorry about 15, it's almost 15 minutes long. Okay, so, continuing, I'm currently just, having the country expand. Oh god. Hold up. Gotta completely undo what just happened. Okay. Fresh new start. As I was saying, this country declared independence. Quickly takes the strip of Galicius, the territory, or strip of Galicius. And then this guy just hurries through, trying to blockade the countries from taking any more territory. Are you kidding me? Okay. As I was saying, let me just redo what just happened. Okay, just ignore them. They basically just they just expand extreme expansion. They completely annex all this land. Yeah, there's a bit of border dispute. Then they rush to take this long partition of land. Okay, so then this country by now has all this land, and then just completely hurdles through, and then it completely wants to not have anybody expand. Smaller parts right here. Goes into the immense no people zone. But it won't be no people for long, because in a couple episodes it will be completely nude. Yeah. So it takes all this land. It doesn't want to really attack anybody, but it does now. Yeah, I forgot they already invaded this country. So, forget what I said earlier. It wants all this land now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys on episode 4.